Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Know-It-All. Welcome to another live stream of World of Warships, which will hopefully entertain you and myself as I try to get some experience for my Baltimore. Now, let's have a look. We've got 2 skill points here. Do we wish to use them? No, we do not. And in fact, let's take him straight up to 3, because I've got a lot of points, so I don't want to take him to... Yes, 6, that's right, yes. Okay, so now we can get the next skill, which I will go for repair. So an endurance skill, and let's go to the exterior. Okay, we've got the basic flags already deployed, and the camouflage. I think it's ready to go to battle. Actually, let's see what today's Narai. Information about today's thing. Tier 7. Blah blah blah. Nah. Random battle it is. And here we go. Now let's see how the matchmaking fairy does today. Hey, look at that. Tier 10. Straight away. Tier 10 with a tier 8 ship. Fantastically awful. Okay, well, let's see if I can get some experience with... Let's see, we've got 2 divisions on the other side, 1 on this side, 3 in Division A, Puerto Rico, Georgia, and Shimakaze. Interesting. Okay, let's go. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to die very quickly, but we shall see. Who am I flanked by? I'm flanked by Montana and Thunderer. Not bad. That also means there's 2 tier 10 battleships directly opposite me on the battlefield, of course. So let's head towards A. Keeping in mind the island there dips into A, so... as does the other one, which is this one here. Now, there was no CV, so we've got no planes flying around, which is always quite handy. Friesland seems to be going for the gap. Are they surprised that Bismarck is following the other higher tier ships? Because I'm not. I'd probably do the same.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Here we go. Now, no one is capturing A yet. Apart from us, of course. Okay, let's drop her into full reverse. Oh, I'm detected. I didn't realise that, so I'm getting a volley. Hey up.
Sir. The ship is on fire.
Yep, as suspected, as a tier 8 in a tier 10 game, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I managed to escape without dying, though. Okay, let's keep fire on Montana. That should land. Yep.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay, stop backing away. You managed to survive that initial, so get back in, join the fight.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, who is that? That's Thunderer. Oh wow, so we had a Montana and Thunderer. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, there's Thunderer. Set him on fire. Here we go. Oh crap. And I'm dead.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Well, that's not bad. I got the kill, even though I've done hardly any damage. Okay. Well, I think that should be a victory for this team, I think. We shall see. But let's exit to port, because we don't want to sit waiting for this game to end. We want to get straight into another one. Exit battle? Why, yes, of course. Okay, so who are we going to play with? I think we'll go Fedgrove, yes. Okay, flags. Nope. Yes. Okay, so that's that's repair. And also let's go with fire extinguishing time reduction. Now let's put on the cash and XP and commander XP. I've got 3, but I'm looking for... Am I looking for 4, or have I just not decided what to spend it on yet? Yeah, I haven't decided yet what to spend it on, so that's reduction of our secondary battery. That's an extension of range. So I think I might go with extension of range plus maybe commandant, superintendent even, and then barrel. And yeah, we'll see. Haven't really decided for her yet where I want to spend all of these once I get them. Right, so where were we? We put 5 on, so is there anything else that I want to add? Oh, let's just throw one of these on anyway, for some extra credits. Because that was my Christmas present, so I've got a year's worth of premium, which is lovely. Right, let's head into battle and see what we get. Okay, so we are in a tier 9, well, tier 8 game actually. Technically, I think. Yep. With just tier 9 and tier 8 and no tier 7s. So not too shabby. Okay, and I'm in one of the worst positions. Yay.
General quarters.
Right, well this is going to be a hard right. Okay, let's straighten out that rudder. Oh, no, keep going. Otherwise I'll smack into that island, which I don't particularly want to do. That's it, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, yes. Mogami realised that I am not heading straight forwards. There's absolutely no point unless you're suicidal, which I am not.
Teammate, I need your support. Affirmative. Roger.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Right, she is in range. Do we do a test fire? Nope, we are behind an island. Okay. Anti-air has been put over there to spot anyone coming forwards. I have been detected, however. Right. Don't know why only one gun fired there. Oh no, two did.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Roger.
Alright, that should be a second landing. Come on, midships. Come on, give me a citadel. Come on. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Wait for her to turn. She's turning. She's realised she's made a bit of a mistake.
Acknowledged.
Come on. Boom. And come on, Citadel again. Boom. First blood. Thank you very much.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay, she's going to swing back.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, how exactly did she insta-stop? Okay, let's move in for the kill. You ain't surviving this volley. Apparently you are. Oh, somebody else got you. Right. Keep this going. Thank you for the radar. Yep, I anticipated you turning. Oh, yeah, one, but not two. You're going to turn again, so I'll drop them there. Nope, not so lucky.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, reel it in.
Capture that area.
Sir.
Come on, people. Do some pushing. This cruise is pissing me off now. That looked like she'd come to a stop purely to shoot me. Okay.
Direct front.
Oh. Is anyone coming this way? I don't think so. Bunch of reprobates.
Problem solved, sir.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Cannons astern.
Well, at least my torpedo foo isn't too bad today. One of these might hit.
Our team is taking the lead.
Straighten the rudder, boy. Straighten the rudder. Straighten the rudder. You may dodge. Turn the other way. Turn the other way ever so slightly, and you're going to miss. Yeah.
Requesting assistance.
That was about range. Yeah, hit the DD as well.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
No one in my team bothered to even come close to assist there. Bunch of lazy reprobates. Right, tell you what, since you're all targeting your numpty ships, how about I steal a kill? Ah, that was a shame. Priority AA. Yeah, let's drop it. Right. Okay, let's take on this BB, seeing as it's going backwards.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yep, 5,300. Well, I'm only at 56,000 damage, which is less than ideal. I'd much rather have way more than that by now, but hey hey. Let's wait for a full reload. It's only 4 seconds, so...
Enemy cruiser detected.
And let's finish this off if it's still around. Really? An over-penetration on Sov-Suez.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Where's she going? Is she coming down the middle? No, we'll hit her. Yep, that should be pretty much full on. Yeah, another 5,800, not too bad. Although I've put myself into an area of the battlefield that is not going to give me what I'm looking for. That retarded battleship is hiding behind... Okay, right. I'm just going to go straight through the middle. Screw it all. She's gone anyway. Well, might as well use a repair. I don't think I'm going to get more damage than my points, but we shall see. That CEV is going to go down. Yep, there we go. Good game though. I just didn't have a huge amount of involvement. Other than first blood, of course, so not too bad. 63,000 damage. Where was I sitting? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's not good. I'd like to be in the top 3, really. Right, back to port. Now, do forgive me if you are watching the live stream and are commenting anything, because I can't actually currently see that. So if you are commenting on the live stream, I appreciate it, but I can't see it. Alright, let's get some more consumables. As I was saying on yesterday's stream, I haven't had a super container from the daily XP grind for well over 18 months, I think, which is fairly depressing. I've had some from like events and stuff like that, the easier ones to get, but as you can see, I'm still on leg 1 of the Puerto Rico event, because I couldn't really be that bothered to push hard for it, because it is ridiculous. I'm nearly there for that, and I'm nearly there for cruisers. Whoop whoop. So let's go back and use Baltimore again. Now she should be auto-equipped. She is. Good, good. So we'll just go straight into battle and see if we get a more even game this time. So let's see if we get a tier 8 or 9 game rather than a tier 9 game with a lot of tier 10 ships. Okay, let's see what the matching fairy has given us. It's given us another tier 10 game. Oh, for the love of all that is watery and salty. Amongst the waves. Oh, we're next to sea. That invites death upon me. Yeah, go that way, death. Go that way, death. Maybe go through there. Down towards here. Maybe. Who do I have? Yoshino and Kurfürst. Nice tier 10 ships, so I'm getting the F out of here because that means the other tier 10s are on the opposite side of the battlefield. So I'm going to nip through this little gap here in the islands. Bid myself adieu. Is that lined up? No, not yet. A little bit more right. In fact, I'll probably have to negotiate as I go through. Okay. Now there's no CV, so that means there's no spotting of any real kind. I have my radar, of course. Although the range is fairly perplexingly small. Balance and all that, of course. Screw balance, give me an OP ship that I can win every battle with. I don't mind. Joking, of course, because it takes all the fun out of it. Right. Okay, so we've got a lot of islands. Okay, B is already being captured, so that means someone's sitting in there. And I've been detected. Seriously. Fair enough. Debating whether to plumb out the radar. I think I shall. Let's fire it up. Neptune. Well, let's hold fire until she's passed.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, concentrate on the torpedoes, boy. That's what you need to worry about. Yes, I can see there are torpedoes astern. Wow, that was a shockingly bad shot. Okay, let's move across and round. Okay, I'm out of range of everything. I actually forgot to use my experience points to actually unlock the range modification, of course. So I'm stuck with the default range you get when you purchase the ship. In fact, I haven't strapped any experience modules onto this ship yet, so I haven't upgraded anything. There goes our DD to a second wave of torpedoes. How fantastic. Which means I'm now sitting wings out on a prayer on my own, so I need to get the hell back. I'm entirely unsure of why their battleships aren't firing. Have some hot lead.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Have some more hot lead. Took a wee bit of a hammering there.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Get back!
Torpedoes astern.
Oh dear. Well, bye-bye Neptune, North Carolina. You're about to go bye-byes. Why do you think I was running? Because I was massively outgunned and outnumbered, which you have just discovered. Nope, you're going. Yep. I'm wondering if that fire stream looks like either a high-speed firing DD or a high-speed firing cruiser like Smolensk. I didn't pay attention to whether there were any on the other team. But that ship is literally HE cancer. needs a serious nerf. Right. No one's captured anything from the other team. If we just all fall back and hold the points... Right, no one at all went for A by the looks of it. Now, ship location-wise, I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't particularly want to go through here, but we're not massively losing the fight here. Yet. Okay, they're all running. Which means if I go through there, everyone is going to focus fire on me. That would be suicide.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Cheer. It's only about 5 kilometers out of my range. Okay, let's swing it in. Now, if I can get to that island unnoticed, I might be able to assist with the radar. Although I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to make it there without being detected, but we'll find out. Okay, get ready. Might have fired that off too soon.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep. That's what I thought would happen, but she should be going down in a blaze of glory. Yep, she's gone.
Main turret critically damaged.
I'm seriously damaged, but at the same time...
Problem solved, sir.
Ah, I forgot about her. Oh well, such is life, eh? But that turned the balance of the game, didn't it? Because I actually pushed. Right. Okay, let's return. Let's have a quick look at the battlefield, actually. So, well, what's Neptune? Interesting looking vessel. I was still clearly alive. Who else do we have? Ah, Yamato. Almost completely undamaged.
Our victory is in sight.
Now, you used to be able to follow the shells. Oh, there's an interesting one. Health disappeared.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Shimikaze's doing extremely well, that's for sure. This little nipper of a DD has been moving around, sinking ships as she goes. Okay, let's watch this out. This should be a fairly guaranteed victory in a minute or two. I'm presuming you have no torpedoes reloaded. Cruiser versus DD. Don't like the DD's odds of survival there. Just run, because what you're going to do is you're going to knock victory points off if you die. If you don't have torpedoes, then just run. Yeah, still anticipated your moves. 841, not too bad of a loss. Gotta like Neptune. Another ship down. Time for Megami to go, as Neptune will hammer her into the ground. Apart from the fact that she's gone into the smoke that our own DD deployed. Yeah, there's victory. Last place? Oh, second from last place. Got another container. Let's go for consumables. Always consumables. Oh, look at that. It's a normal container, of course. Wouldn't it be nice if on a live stream I actually got my first super container in 18 months from one of these? Not going to happen, of course, but, you know, one can always hope. Now, North Carolina, how was I doing with her? Up to 52,000 experience points to unlock the tier 9. Vertigros is up to 145,000 for the Kurfürst, although of course you don't earn credits at the rate that you earn experience. So I found the Halloween event, to which I got this camouflage from, of course, to be extremely financially good. I can't remember the name of the cruiser now, but it was the one that Fossil. That was it. Fossil was an unbelievable ship for earning credits. I went from 2 million credits to 35 million credits by the end of the event, which is not bad going. She was a complete credit earner, and if you whacked on some flags, it was even better. Right, I think we're going to go with North Carolina, because I do want to unlock the Iowa. Of course, Missouri isn't even a premium ship now, is she? No, she's not. So after that, it's Montana. Now, was Mighty Mo the Missouri or the Montana? There's a question. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I know about German battleships and British battleships, but not that up to spec on US battleships. Well, I'm not American, so. Right. Okay, so exterior. Let's go for a camouflage. What are we going to go with? Let's go with... No, Frosty Fir Tree, I've got 10, so I want to keep it at 10. Anniversary, I have 12. It's 100 and 100. Yep, let's go with that then. Signals. She's a long-range ship, so let's go for fire reduction and hope we don't get torpedoes. And then let's go for extra credits. Let's go for extra experience. Let's go for extra commander experience because I've got loads of them. Some free experience. Go for AA. Now that I've put that, there won't be a CV. Whereas when I don't put it, there is a CV. Oh, the irony. Actually, I think it's just the matchmaker hates you. Right. Don't need that because I'm not going to be using HE. So there we go, that'll do 6. I've got my 2 additional flags mounted, so because I've completed the US Cruisers series, as well as the British Cruisers series. So they're the 2 collections that I've managed to complete. Right. Here we go. Time de la battle. Okay. Right, okay, domination, and now let's see the team members. Oh, for goodness sake. I should have just used the Frederick the Great, my tier 9. Well, sorry Carolina, but your chances of getting anything decent in this round are fairly small. Keep the nose pointed forwards and hope for the best. Jean Bart and Yamato are down the end. Azuma and the Kurfürst are over there. Right. Alright, slow back down, seeing as this Henry IV is barely moving. Graf Zeppelin, the German aircraft carrier that never was. Because of course she was never launched. Took up a lot of German resources as well. Right, we have range. We have ping. Is she moving? Very difficult to tell. Oh, and she's gone. Okay, slowly does it. 27, and she's gone. So what, you're going slower than me now? You're a cruiser, you're supposed to be in front. Oh, I'm detected now. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road. One good thing with Carolina is her gun range.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I honestly don't think that will hit, but you never know. And I was right. 15 seconds for reload.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
It's very difficult to tell how fast the ships are going. Now, she's clearly going full speed. However, this seems to be going fairly slow. Well, we'll see if that hits. Yep. 2,900. Whoop, whoop.
Enemy cruiser detected.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, that's right, cruiser. Fire at me, I'll fire at you. Not doing a lot of damage, of course. Is she moving forwards again? No, she's moving further back.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, gotta love the people that hide behind islands these days.
Enemy battleship detected.
That should be a direct hit. Emphasis on the should.
Spotter
I've-
returning to ship.
I have a range that covers this entire map, pretty much. Yep, that was good. Now, is she moving south? She is, slightly.
Enemy destroyer detected.
She's swinging round now. Now the question is she swinging round to go for C, or she's disappeared? Okay, we've got another one swinging forwards.
Battleship sighted.
Alright, she's heading pretty much straight down the middle. Slightly to the right. See what happens with that volley. Oh, she done that a very sharp turn. We literally don't have a single capture point. This is... I mean, I'm a tier 8 in the tier 10 game, so I should be hanging at the back and trying to snipe. Whereas, when Yamato, I don't know what you're doing, other than heading this way. Jean Bart still has health. Yep.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
You hide behind those islands, and I'll keep shooting you every time you pop up.
Enemy destroyer detected.
The enemy team has taken the lead. The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
That is a bloody Smolensk, isn't it? fecking cancer. Paper armor though, if I can hit her.
Torpedoes, direct front. The enemy is about to win.
Yep, the enemy's about to win because none of the higher tier ships have done anything.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on.
Concentrate fire on the
I mean, that was 14 in front. That's normally for a DD. How fast does that bloody thing go? So she has gun cancer and she can move fast. Nice. Come on, sink her, sink her, sink her, sink her, sink her, sink her. Boom. Oh dear, you Marto. Okay. Push middle. Not that it really matters now, of course, because they're about to win.
Enemy cruiser detected.
spotter airborne.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, I can't avoid all of them. Oh yeah, I can apparently.
Torpedoes, astern. The ship is on fire.
Come on, let me get off one volley. $12,000 damage, thank you.
Torpedoes, direct front. Spotter returning to ship. Problem solved, sir.
Another 12,000 just as the game finished. Not too bad. 46,000 damage. Not too shabby. Cool. Yeah. I beat the Kurfürst, for goodness sake, which is a tier 10 Grozavoy, and the Graf Zeppelin, and the Z-52, which is silly. Although I'm saying that, their cargo performed way better, and surprise, surprise, their Smolensk was at the top, killing 2 ships and getting the Confederate flag. Henry IV done well with Witherer, and Azumo got Dreadnought. Not too bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think I might have one more game and then call it quits for the evening, and I do hope you've enjoyed. Again, there is currently a poll on my YouTube channel for what kind of content people want to see, so do feel free to head over to my community post and answer that poll if you want to see more World of Warships, or if you would also like to see PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, if you would like to see EVE Online, if you would like to see Planet Coaster, yeah, or Elite Dangerous, of course. So do let me know what preference you have. Now, what do I do for my last battle? I will go for... I do like Bismarck, but I'm pretty certain I'll get a tier 10 game if I pick her. Oh, let's just go with Frederick the Great. Okay. She just needs flags, so we will go with fire reduction time. We'll go with faster repair. We will sod it. We'll put the extra range on. Let's go with... No, we won't go with that. Right, let's get some extra creditos, service reduction, extra XP, extra commander XP, and free XP, so basically all financial flags. And away we go. Okay, so surprise, surprise, tier 10 game. But at least I'm in a tier 9 this time. We have 2 Montanas on our side, and the Republic and the Kurfürst on the other side. Matching ships, the Azumo, the Soy Suez, and 2 of those. And I have an Azumo and an Alsace. Okay. They don't have a Smolensk, neither do we. So not as much HE fire cancer, but of course the Frederick the Great is not as bad structural wise as Bismarck, but she's still fairly prone to fire damage and being burnt alive, of course. Right, let's see if we want to do B and C.
Good luck and fair seas.
Just announce my position. B and C. Nobody answers. Silence fills the waves and the air. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to guess no one's going to go for A on the other team either, but I can't risk going for it completely on my own. Oh, we're going to have a lemming train for C.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, let's get a bit of additional range on my guns. Let's use my spotting aircraft and actually drop some lead on some of these ships. The question is which. She's still just out of range. We've got a cluster F of battleships here. How did only one of those hit? Okay, swing about, go for full reverse, priority.
Enemy cruiser detected.
The ship is on fire.
And a ricochet, of course.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Seriously?
Plotter returning to ship. Problem solved, sir.
Well, I suppose I'm out on the flank, aren't I? Whole team has gone to sea. Bunch of weekend potatoes.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, when you're on your own in the middle of the ocean and your entire team has gone to A, well, at least it gave me a hit to Citadel before I die unceremoniously.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Dead. I mean, just what the hell? You literally have the entire team on one capture point. Oh, nice. Someone actually got the Crocosaur. Well, it's Montana, of course, but still. Yep, someone will steal your kill, even though you've done most of the damage. well, I could sit here and watch the rest of this, but it's painful that I was abandoned in the middle of the map on my own and died as a result. Nah, I'm joking, it's only a game, but at the same time, it's becoming more and more frequent on the EU server that there are lemming trains after lemming trains after lemming trains, with no battle groups at all, let alone wolf packs of battleships that get together and have cruiser support and that kind of stuff. None of that ever happens. But hey hey. Until next time, I'm Know-It-All Gaming, and do remember that I will be broadcasting from now forwards, unless I'm on holiday or anything else, Monday evenings at 20:30 GMT to 22:30. I will also be gaming on Tuesdays in the same time period, 20:30 to 22:30. Won't necessarily always be World of Warships, it may be some of the other games. So do come along and join, and I hope to see you then. I'm Know-It-All Gaming. Until next time, peace out.